Let's start today by taking a breath and asking ourselves something really important. What does career success actually mean for me? I'm not talking about ticking off tasks to your never-ending to-do list or crushing another deadline. Those might be wins, but they're someone else's wins. Let's just be honest. I'm talking about true success, the kind that genuinely makes you feel energized, fulfilled, and honestly a little excited about your day. So today we're going to redefine career success together, focusing on what really matters, which is your strengths. But first, let's talk about strengths because honestly, they're misunderstood. Strengths aren't just things you're good at. They're activities that make you lose track of time. When you're using your strengths, you might feel so absorbed that hours go on by unnoticed. You know that feeling, right? But here's the catch. All right, let's start by taking a breath and asking ourselves something really important. What does career success actually mean for me? I'm not talking about ticking off tasks of your never-ending to-do list or crushing another deadline. Those might be wins, but they're someone else's wins. I'm talking about true success, the kind that genuinely makes you feel energized and fulfilled, and honestly a little excited about your day. So today we're going to redefine career success together, focusing on what really matters, which is your strengths. But first, let's talk about strengths because honestly, they're misunderstood. Strengths aren't just things you're good at. They're activities that make you lose track of time. When you're using your strengths, you might feel so absorbed that hours go by unnoticed. You know that feeling, right? But here's the catch. Most of us don't even recognize our own strengths. Why? Because we're just too busy getting through our days to even notice. Studies are crystal clear here. Gallup research has found that professionals who regularly use their strengths at work are 6 times more likely to be engaged and 3 times more likely to say they have an excellent quality of life. Think about that. Using your strengths isn't just nice, it's essential. Now, here is where it gets tricky. A lot of us think success means hitting those external markers of achievement, like finishing that huge project or impressing colleagues in a meeting or getting recognized publicly. And we often look at our coworkers or our peers and we look at their LinkedIn and our Instagram and think, wow, that's what success looks like. Shouldn't I be doing that too? But that's the trap. Success isn't chasing someone else's reel. Just because something else is labeled as successful by others doesn't mean it's right or fulfilling for you. The real success, the deep down satisfying kind, is guided by an internal compass, your compass. So let me get real here and share what that looks like for me. Success for me is all about genuine connection. It's about sitting down one-to-one, getting to know someone, and building trust. It's also about going heads down, diving into data I'm genuinely curious about, nerding out, and finding insights that really excite me. And it's creating clear, thoughtful communications that help other people find career fulfillment. But your definition of success might be completely different. And that's awesome. Maybe success for you is about solving complex problems, or analyzing data strategically, or bringing a fresh, innovative ideas to life. Or maybe it's about activating teams and energizing people toward a common goal. Whatever your thing is, that's your key. It's not about doing what's popular, trendy, or expected. It's about aligning your daily actions with actions that light you up. So practically, how do you do this? I'm glad you asked. First, pause and notice. What really energizes me? What am I doing when time flies? Where do I feel strongest and most capable? And then you start to build your workday around that. That doesn't mean ignoring your boss's priorities or company goals. It just means approaching those same tasks through the lens of your strengths. Here's an example. If you're amazing at one-to-one relationships and your best days are spent listening, empathizing, and building trust, schedule more focused meetings with your team. Everyone benefits and your coworkers feel seen and heard. And you get to do what makes you feel strong and energized. Or maybe you're one of those brilliant strategic thinkers or data wizards I coach who rarely find time to do what you actually love because your calendar's crammed with meetings. The trick is intentionality. Carving out protected space, even 1 hour, to think strategically, Analyze data, brainstorm creatively. Trust me, your work quality and energy will skyrocket. Again, Gallup backs us up. Teams that focus on their strengths every day have 12% more greater productivity and 15% lower turnover. It's a win-win, friends. So let's take this even further. Career success isn't just about your professional life. It's about living your values holistically. Ask yourself honestly, what are my top priorities outside of work? If family dinners matter deeply to you, protect that time fiercely. If your well-being depends on daily movement, treat that time with the same respect as a critical meeting. Don't fall into the trap of looking at Joe's accounting, working 50 hours a week and thinking, shouldn't I be doing that too? Unless Joe's life, strengths, and priorities align perfectly with yours, hint, they probably don't, that comparison won't lead to real success. Real success is internal, it's personal. And honestly, it's about giving yourself permission to define it your way. So here's my invitation to you now, today. Grab a notebook, open your notes app, answer these 3 simple questions. What energizes me? What truly matters to me? And 3, where do I feel strongest and most authentic? Start living those answers intentionally. What you'll do when you do that, you'll redefine what career success, true career success, really means for you. And trust me, the results will speak for themselves. Because real success isn't about chasing external validation. It's about living and working from inside out. And that, my friends, changes everything.